Alright, we're just gonna take a quick moment to go ahead and share our stream to Discord. So if you guys have yet to join our Discord, please do. The link to it is down below in the description of this video. I do give alerts sometimes. Most of the times I forget, but that's kind of why I say sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the announcement. We're gonna take a quick moment to just let you guys come in if you do not know we are live, because I know YouTube doesn't always let us, you know, let you guys know that we're live. Ooh, let me drink my water. Still got that toothpaste taste in my mouth. It's nasty. Alright. So let me just pop up our live stream into my tablet, aka our second screen. That way you guys can comment and I'll see what you guys are saying, because there's always a bunch of times where, I don't know why, very recently, whenever you guys would come in and comment, it doesn't always notify me, and sometimes it's cool, sometimes it isn't, because I like the fact that you guys can just watch the stream and then like nothing kind of pops up and just maybe distracts you or something. But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of annoying because I'll never know, and then maybe you guys are saying something and then, you know, it's a big issue. But anywho, I think I've given you guys enough time if you have not made it into the stream. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to start this bad boy up. I was hoping there'd be a flock of you people, but I don't think there's a flock of you coming in. So it's okay. You guys can always watch this post-stream and still have a good time. So anywho, with that said, how's it going, everybody? I'm the Zaben Neo, Zaben here on Broadcast Zaben with The Life is Strange, and we are going to be moving on to the final episode, episode 5. Now, it will show us what happened in the previous season, okay? Or not season, the previous episode. Now, the last episode, it wasn't, like, crazy. Gamerbay was like, episode 4 is so insane or whatever, and I started playing out. I think she's saying it was insane just because it was the teacher who actually did it, and I was just kind of there like, I think episode 5 won't let us down, but if we're gonna be completely honest, I feel like episode 2 was like the highlight of it all, you know, because we'll get to that in a bit, but I'm just saying episode 2 so far, in my opinion, has been the best. So we're going to go ahead, start episode 5, and see what happened last time. Or literally, it's just going to show us everything that happened before this moment. So
previously on Life is Strange.
I hate that it says previously, but then again, it shows you everything from episode 1 all the way to where we are.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look at that. It's actually showing us one of our, that is one of our choices,
look.
right?
The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has.
Again, I still hated these cutscenes because it doesn't show you the choices that you've made
First.
and then be like, look what you've done. Instead, it just shows you what the game offered, and then that was it.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot
Who
now.
says that? Why is he putting her in the ground like that?
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
At least the voice acting isn't too bad. Like when she got upset, it was pretty
Your
good.
life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God,
Glad you
Max,
got-
look. She's still there.
I didn't even read the text message, but it doesn't matter.
Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Because that happened. So we'll have to see where this goes. I'm hoping we get some type of answer in the last episode to be like, well, why do you do this? How long you been doing this? Who really are you? I don't know. So let's just see where this goes. I'm assuming we're gonna be in the dark room now since we got drugged and, well, Chloe got dead. So honestly, I think it makes a lot of sense, to be honest, that it was the teacher who did this, because there was so much that, like, they were trying to point at Nathan Prescott, but honestly, like, it makes sense that it is the teacher that's doing this, because when you think about it, why have all this set up for photography when Nathan Prescott isn't taking anything for photography? Like, he wouldn't set all this up if he didn't like, or doesn't do photography. I think it, well, I mean, it just is intentional for the game to put, like, Nathan Prescott stuff everywhere, so that way we get thrown off, but I hope that is explained. Like, it turns out that Mr. Jefferson changed his name. He used to be a Prescott or something, and that's kind of why he has all these things. Or who knows? We'll have to see. So far, it just looks like we're just tied to a chair with duct tape, which is cheap. Like, don't get me wrong. You could use, like, some rope, you know, learn how to do some knots. I'm gonna have to give this teacher some lessons on how to kidnap. But even then, it'd probably be something, like, stupid. Like, you're using the wrong tape, and it's, like really flimsy tape. I don't know. But to see. I'm hoping, again, we get some answers out of this. I'm sorry if I'm breaking the immersion for somebody. I apologize. That's not the goal here. I'm just kind of talking because I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's because I just want to get the... Oh, is this us? Okay, this is us.
Chloe?
She's dead, remember?
What?
Ooh, that's a cool shirt. It's like a moth made out of bones.
Dark room.
Well, I mean, it's pretty lit up if you ask me. See, but that's the thing. So we know that Chloe, when she was here... Whoa. Oh, it's Victoria.
Is anybody out there?
When,
Help!
Oh, okay. Can I even look at the picture?
That's me.
Okay, no.
He took that shot last night.
How did you... It doesn't even let us see from here. How do you know?
If I could move it towards me.
Detach?
Help! Somebody...
Of course.
I like that we keep yelling.
Right
Who's gonna
in front of
find
me.
us? Episode 3. But hey, how you doing, bud? Episode 3, not bad. You're making it pretty quick.
I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Victoria... Wake up. Wake up.
These straps hurt.
Wait, what did I just do? Okay. And we're already at low battery. Yeah, by all means, if you don't want to get spoiled and you're playing it yourself, do not watch. Okay, this is as far back as I can go. Oh.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Oh wait, we never tried our left hand, right? Oh, we have. This is the same thing, it's just... I did the... Oh! We got somewhere.
Finally, I'm free.
Pull this.
Almost.
Look at the picture.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, okay, so she knows. Wait, focus on the photo. Oh, I think that's what we need to do.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
What would going... I mean, maybe she'll remember something? Ooh, this is actually kind of...
Oh, that's great.
There we go.
Oh, Max.
So she was somewhat...
See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare!
Oh, John.
Stay still!
That threw me off. What's going on in the background, though?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
See, that makes sense, remember? Because Rachel, in the beginning, had said she found someone.
Better. Thanks, Max.
Someone who's gonna, like, help her get out of here. But
he tried so hard.
it makes sense it'd be
Just
him.
throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
Nah.
Into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe.
This camera didn't even look like he was focused on him, but whatever.
I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
So he already knew about her.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Bro, why did him getting down like that make me laugh?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
So did he just not talk when...
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Oh.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule.
They're telling me she still can't
Always
rewind time.
Take a shot.
What's going on here? Oh, so before we never kicked the thing. I mean, there wasn't even like a choice.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Victoria need to get up so we could get out of here, but that ain't gonna happen. It looks like there's a second photo.
Whoa.
Whoa, there's actually
definitely
more.
awake in this photo. I could try this one.
I mean, we really have no choice when you think about it, so...
This might work. Please work.
Why did he use a red light? Okay, what seems... Okay, it looks more focused up here. Like this. Like I'm pinching...
Why is he so innocent?
Does he, like, sell these on the black market or something? Because isn't this guy considered famous?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too
I
hard.
get it.
I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Okay, I get it now.
Jefferson,
So the way that he
Why are
picks
you
people
doing this?
is by, quote, the winner
I'm
of
so
the,
glad you asked that
whatever
question.
contest he's doing.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
I mean, hey, if he
Welcome,
killed us,
Sheriff
I would be
Max.
fine with that ending.
I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike
Man.
your sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world. is
So
one
he
artist's
did
maze.
do it to Kate. I
My
knew
muse.
it.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
So are we gonna, like,
Too
kill
bad you already made a
him? or-
convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you, or you... I think I should just say you use Nathan. I mean, he is, don't get me wrong. He definitely has mental health issues. He needs anger management and gets upset by everything. But I genuinely think he is a nice person. Like, remember when the whole party thing happened where Kate got drugged or something? Nathan did say, let's, take you home or whatever. But I think what ended up happening was he, exchanged, Jefferson was like, oh, yeah, I'll take it, you have fun, or whatever, and then he just took her to this room. So I get everything going on.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated.
That's the same
Like with an
thing.
image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim,
I get it.
not your subject.
I get it. So just because he knew about all that,
That's the real tragedy.
okay, I
Nathan
get
thought he
it.
could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Ooh. So he accidentally killed her.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
It's weird because it's not like torture. I mean, it is torture, but it's really weird. Okay,
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
I like that he doesn't, like,
See,
care.
You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No!
No, you
You
didn't.
It's just too bad.
I'm
that
about
he
to
fell in
defend
lust
the
with
teacher
Rachel.
now.
He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me.
I mean, he
You're
doesn't
gonna
even
die
need
like a
to. He could
fucker.
just play innocent.
For Chloe.
He'd be
and
like, "Bruh,
Rachel
I don't know what
and
happened."
Everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Unknown. just starts. Oh man, we're probably gonna get a copy claim, but you know what? As long as the video's still up, I'm completely fine.
This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
I can't do nothing.
Max,
Like, I literally
I
can't
wish
do
you
a
could see yourself now.
darn thing. Like,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
That's my fault, Max.
but
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Wait!
Oh.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
my diary?
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
So does he actually want a protege? Like somebody to take up his mantle or something? Alright, let's skip this part because we know that. Wait. Because we took the selfie in class, we're gonna go way back, but then what does that mean for us? Chloe's gonna be alive. Rachel's still dead. Nathan's back alive.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Oh, he just admitted it right there.
Photographic
I could get you guys in a dark corner
and nobody is
and
going
frame
to hurt
you
Chloe ever
in a moment of
again.
desperation.
It's been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean
Daguerrean
process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
Oh, right. This is before when this is
okay
when
then.
she was still mad at us.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously.
Is he just
Max,
staring at us,
right
or
there.
what's happening?
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Wait, warn David? Oh, this is back a second ago. What do we do? Search bag, camera, notes. Kate's still here. Search her bag.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David. Oh! David is a security guy. I almost forgot about that. You know what I realized? Literally everything we did was just completely pointless. Okay. 555-630-8243. Do I have to remember that? Because I'm bad with phone numbers. I'm bad with numbers in general. Okay. Warn
For
David.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madison, after Rachel murder is guilty. Dark room is under the Prescott farmhouse. You know the location. He is sick and dangerous. Stop. Deleted message.
You
Oh,
wanted me to enter
so
the
he sent.
contest
She
fast.
sent it, but then she deleted the message. Okay,
So maybe
easy.
I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Clearly, I mean, have you seen the door? It's not there anymore. It's just
It
like
doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
we're gonna comfort
Kate.
Kate though.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aw, look at that.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Eh, not really. But I try. Alright, what did the etch markings do for us?
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Do I just go up to these people and be like, yo, Mr. Jefferson, you stupid?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how
That
easy
neck,
it is
though.
to hurt somebody. To destroy their life. I just want you to think about how if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Is it funny that we're all crossing arms? Like, even I'm doing it
kind of random,
right now.
Max. What
IRL.
did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
You couldn't just say, like,
I can't
yeah.
prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find
That's
out,
true.
Mr. Jefferson.
Alright, so is that the end of the gameplay? Was this episode really short? So, Chloe in the bathroom with Nathan still happens. You and what's-her-face on the tracks still happens. Cop eating his food turns to the cop going to the estate. Him getting at Kate for something turns into him getting arrested in front of Kate. And Nathan too. Yeah, I remember. Nathan gets arrested because he helps him. Kate being on the roof would never happen. So instead of that happening, that's when they find Rachel's body. Instead of us being sad about it, we are... Actually, where is Chloe in this? Like, it's just us having our picture taken. Chloe dying never happens because we're chilling with her in our own dorm room. We never get our picture taken. Instead, we're in a taxi. To where? Back home? San Francisco?
Whoa!
Pac West Airlines. Pac West.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
With the principal right next to you, clearly.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested, yes.
Good work, David.
I wonder if that means now David and Chloe are just... Hey, you can't be texting... Well, first of all, you can't be texting on a plane in general.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Okay, so she didn't text. Okay, for a second I thought they were gonna have her text Chloe. I'm like, you know you're on a plane, right? Like, when you're that high in the air, you're far away, you're thousands of feet away from the antennas that are used to... What is this?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Hot Dog Man.
When we were innocent.
See, now she's using the word. Did we get corrupted somehow?
10 across 6 letters.
We're almost in San Francisco.
Oh, so the San Francisco
I'm so
thing is still
stressed, but
happening.
I'm so excited too.
I feel like they did that little blurry effect on the front. Did they do it in the back? They kind of did it in the back. I feel like they did that just so they could get part of a plane without us having to be, like,
Of the end for
you know,
Jefferson
without having to
and
model the whole thing.
Prescott's.
Alright, Toon Moon Diner? Wait, okay, it is read. Amid all environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as unseasonal snowfall and beach dwells, some resident report seeing 2 full moons last... Wait a minute. So all that still happened? The 2 moons, the snow and whatnot? Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led to local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal, acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy. Police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by the teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelation has sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it...
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Well, I mean, it doesn't say your name. It just says Everyday Hero Display Art Reception.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
What do you mean by reality? Like, literally reality?
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
Hi, is your name Max? I'm Peter Jefferson. Like, kidnaps her.
And we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I mean, oh yeah. Let's talk with him about it.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Is that really how it would work?
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
I have a feeling this is just the end of the... Wait a minute,
Christ.
bleeding again.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What's happening now? Is it just gonna show us more pictures so we don't have to like land or anything? Alright, shows us at Terminal B. Any minute now we'll be in a taxi, I guess, in San Francisco. Oh, here we go. So that's it. So the winner goes to San Francisco to go see an art museum. Or just an art gallery, and that's it. Like, old man with a cane looking over the dead bodies of who could be his friends or strangers, we don't know. Paying respects, father and son, mother and baby, because we don't know if that's... What is that light? Max, could you at least let me walk around? Like, I know you're overwhelmed, but I would like to, you know, look at some of these.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet.
So is the buffet.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
Alright, I'll take some surf and turf. A little bit of shrimp, though. A little bit of surf, a lot of turf. I feel like when I eat too much shrimp, I get a little sick.
I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
That's true. That's always been a lesson that
Max.
a lot of people
For
need.
everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
And then for me, like, I'm an introvert, extrovert. Like, I feel like that's the real thing, because there's always times where, like...
Max, you did it.
Oh, look, the name's right there. The official winners of the Everyday Hero Contest.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
It's like a bunch of people, and then you got Max Caulfield.
Artists instead.
I wonder if these are names they made up, or some of these people, like, the ones in the studios, you know what I mean? Ooh, I want to read that. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist? I don't know. The Zeitgeist. I don't know. Zeitgeist. I don't know how you say this damn gallery. Alright, sorry for that sudden pause. Had to let the dog out. But but I don't know. It just says that this gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Hero National Contest Showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners are chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation. Reveal imaginative skill and heartfelt awareness, which highlights the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows. For unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond, celebrating each young artist.
Max.
Oh,
Smile.
Max, you interrupted me.
Stupid.
Now I'm gonna... Alright, so for the unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond, celebrating each young artist and their work is important as their celebration of our all too often invisible everyday heroes.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Oh, they
Are
never
you
heard.
Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
No! Stranger danger!
I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece. Are you Max Caulfield?
Oh my god, he just
Bravo
continues.
on your entry.
I'll run.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine.
So I'm guessing we just look at some art? Like, the dog being a hero to her baby?
How do these galleries
oh,
afford to rent here?
I don't... Wait, is all these supposed to be arts from the hero thing? Okay, I don't want to talk to Wells. Because what if I talk to Wells and that's like the end? Like a woman on a plane, you know, obviously anybody working on a plane, I guess, is a hero. Grandparents, looks like.
I know it's kind of simple, but
somebody hitchhiking.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless.
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Huh? Oh, we uploaded the one with all the other pictures on the wall. Right.
I do not understand art.
Then why are you here? It's literally somebody behind the camera. Ooh, I guess this... I'm still confused whether or not all these are just supposed to be the hero things, or is this just, like, different art? Because some make sense. Like, when I look at this wall, like, you have somebody who's in the military, right? You have, like, I guess a mother and child. Like, you have, in this case, the child who's in the wheelchair who would technically be, like, the hero, right? Or maybe even the child behind it. You know, this one makes sense. A dead soldier. Like, they are a hero for doing the greatest sacrifice ever of giving their life. Up there, I can't really tell what that is. It looks like somebody... I really can't make it out. It looks like somebody sleeping, maybe?
Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Make me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn,
Oh! I found our thing. I think we need to talk to the journalist, but I'm going to speak to this
I
one.
love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Okay. The blue jay
always get so
being
inspired whenever I
feeding its kids.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show's about specific actions.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show's about
let's speak to the journalist before we look at our picture. Wait, what? It says journalist. Oh, there we go.
Hi,
Weird.
excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
I wish that's how it went in real life. Most of the time, I feel like when people talk to me like that, they just go on and on. Alright, so I guess we'll just look at our own picture. Somebody goes, I remember the back of that head.
She is to save the day.
Hi.
I mean, all you're doing is looking at your own picture.
You're a real artist. At least for today.
And there she goes with the nosebleed again.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared.
Why are you by the beach? That's where the tornado was.
Hello? Hello?
I swear to God, we better not go back.
The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Okay.
There has to
I know
be
we
a
looked
way
at
to stop
art,
this.
but this
For good.
I actually like. I know, I'm a little curious. Wow, we actually have a lot of messages. I didn't even... Okay, let's start with Warren. Alright, so... You should admire his work. Not anymore. Wait, whoa. Yeah, so right here. So, Warren said, Jefferson, WTF. Insane, right? Did you ever suspect him of what? He just seemed like a cool teacher. I thought you kind of crushed on him, sorry. You should be. I admired his work, but not anymore. F him. He's history. Yeah, he is. Do I have to make an appointment to see you now? Oh, please. But yes, you do. It's so cool that you won. Thanks, Warren. It feels weird. Okay, so we got one down. A lot more to go. Mom. Oh, excuse me. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. I think it's this. I'm trying to go... Yeah, this is the one. I'm going based off the dates. Maxine, are you there? Or are you okay? I just heard the news about this art teacher that you were always talking about. What is going on in Blackwell? I'm fine, Mom. Too much to text. It's crazy. I'll just call you later, I promise. I hate you being away like this. Don't keep me waiting. I won't. Max, we're so proud. Thank you. You know we always believe in you and your photos. Of course you did. It's why I'm at Blackwell. Alright, we're gonna go off with Kate. Okay, so it starts here. OMG, Max, I can't believe that Nathan and Jefferson were arrested. Honestly, I'm in shock. I have to go talk to the police now and give a full statement. Please let me know if you need me there. We'll have your back. Thank you. I'm scared, but I want to make sure that both of them are put away and never hurt anybody again. Max, I heard that you won the contest, and I'm happy. Your photos are so real and wonderful. It gives me that you're going to be discovered now. Oh, I didn't even say hope. I just said it gives me that. It gives me hope that you're going to be discovered. Thank you, Kate. You give me hope being my friend. By being my friend. Don't be so humble. Everybody says don't be humble, but honestly I think being humble is like one of the best things. Because if you brag a lot, then you're kind of like a douchebag, so... don't be so humble. Take a bow. I expect a full report over high tea. High tea? Soon? Okay. This is a date. Dana said, I'm working a new cheer just for you. Oh, wait. Max, snap, snap. I'm working on a new cheer for you. Dana, that is so awesome. I'm blushing. That's because you're on fire. Dad says... I hate that it says 1, but you have to, like, go back. Max, I know Mom is melting your phone. I understand why. Tell her not to worry. You're an adult now. You can tell her. I will. Soon. We got like 500 from her. So, oh, wait. Today's the 10th? I've been reading the 9th. But even then, I should read the 9th. Because the 9th is... Yeah, the 9th is everything that happened the day prior. Okay. Right? I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this. I'll be there. I hope she's fine. I'm confused. Wish you had a popped again for Thanksgiving. Oh God. Okay, yeah, so that was real stuff. Wait, but then why is it on the 8th? She says, I know what happened to Rachel. Come meet me at the lighthouse when you get this. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna skip that. We're gonna ignore it. It says, Max, thank you for being with me yesterday. I was trying to wake up like this was a nightmare. Why Rachel? She never hurt anybody. Oh, so I guess it came out that... Okay. That makes more sense. No, she didn't, Chloe. I'm so sorry about it. Oh, no, I gotta see. Ooh! Okay, we're good. So... We're gonna skip that one, because technically I read it. Dude, how do we even get over something like this? We live. Rachel would have wanted a great... Rachel would want you to have a great life. That's true, the best revenge. That is true. Live your life is the best... Live the best life you could possibly have is the best revenge over a lot of other people. Now we really do have to take over the world. No, we just have to be there for each other. You're a saint, Max. And then I guess this is the next day. Yo, Max. Instead of... What? Okay. Check this out. I had a little talk with Step Hero tonight. I'm all eyes. Aw. Oh, because you're... Okay. Since he busted Jefferson, he is totally a different person. He's been very cool and apologized for his behavior. That's so sweet, Chloe. Now that... Look at that. See, I knew he was a good guy. It's just, he was just, like, underestimated. Like, everybody was just so quick to be on his case. But, like, you know, like, he's just trying to be a good guy. Anywho, he says... She says, Woe down, sister. Okay. Woe down, sister. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I'm hella bored. Jesus, he's hella a lot. With nothing to do. What you doing, hippie? Some of us hippies have homework. No, she, Sherlock. And I already did my paper for Bay City College. Ooh, okay. She's going to college now. I'm proud of you. I hope so. Chloe, I won the Everyday Hero contest. Sorry. Holy shit, you rule, Lex. I am so proud of my superstar. This is just the start of your career. I'm glad I can share it with you. Damn right. Plus, Max, you deserve to win. No emoji. And that's all the text messages that we've missed. I think it's still a little weird that you can go back to like previous messages instead of them just completely erasing it. But you know, I guess it is what it is. Whoops, I can't do that. Like, Max has been abusing her powers. I think she should, if it was up to me, I'd let Arcadia Bay go. This guy's face looks funny. Okay, I guess we just gotta talk to Mr. Wells.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
What is this food? It looks like one chip, like, laid out over and over. Okay, oh my god.
Like,
do not understand.
So instead of us...
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
I bet, watch. We're gonna go back to the picture and we're gonna rewind time yet again, and then we're gonna get Chloe out of there, and then we're not even gonna be a part of this thing anymore.
Excuse me,
Jesus.
I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Okay. So this one's like the opposite of a pinch because I'm going like out. I'm smearing. Okay. So when did she take this picture?
oh shit! Oh, my head.
At this point, it's just her using the power way too much. Like I would have been like, "Hey, tornado!" I would have took a chance.
Reality is breaking apart.
Well, you're causing a paradox. What do you think?
Time?
What am I doing to that? You're causing a
I just have to
paradox.
make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Really? That doesn't make sense to me.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Does that make sense to anybody? Because that doesn't make sense to me. Because I still would have went to San Francisco, did the art thing, and get discovered and whatnot. But that's just dumb, in my opinion. Because you still, what you could have done was still report the problem or whatever to... Wait. Did we get kidnapped again? What an idiot.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway. Answer my question, please.
Literally everything we did was pointless. This is kind of a bad chapter if all we're gonna do is see like, oh, possible outcomes, but then you go back in time and then you're back to where you started in the episode. It might as well not even have made you gone through all that.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be
so we're more in the future.
Okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh. As if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm
See what I mean?
Especially
like everything we did was just completely pointless.
There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Well, he would be safe because he's in a bunker.
There's that fear.
So even if like something would have happened with the latch, he still has that like vault door with food and everything.
With you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson.
Loss of youth.
Please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I feel like they made us go through all this for a couple reasons. One, they just didn't know how to like fill in the time to like make it long like all the other ones. And two, I don't really know. Like,
I promise.
There's nothing we can do other than
this
like.
Final dose won't hurt.
You can't kick them. Nope.
What?
Oh, it's gonna be David. Get him! Get him! Oh, David, you were in the military. Come on, my guy.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
Go back, go back. Right about... Actually, just do this.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Music. Maybe if I play music, he won't hear the when David comes in.
Please, at least play some music, so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trade.
Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting this. Oh yeah, look, it's already muffling the storm.
Hold it! What?
Hmm?
No way, Jefferson.
Okay, so...
Hold it! What?
Oh no, that makes him go back again. I thought if we picked the music, it would have been... I was kind of right, but not exactly. Let's try one last picture, maybe?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
That was a... No way, that was a trophy right there? Yeah, there's no way that it's...
This final dose won't hurt.
But this is gonna be the one that kills us.
What?
And then that's the one where it messes up. Okay. So it's not... See, now I'm like confused because I feel like the music was the right way to go. Turn off the lights.
Will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Bad lighting. Don't tell me bad lighting's really the choice.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
It has to be the music. There's no way, because everything else is so far the same.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh my god! Yo! Hold up. Hold up. Whoa! That was hella quick. Oh my god.
And I promise.
Okay, what happens if we do water? I just want to see water. I still think it is music.
My throat is scratchy.
But,
Can I please
oh my
have some
God.
water?
Of course.
Oh, there was water
I don't
right
want you to be
there.
uncomfortable.
I didn't notice that. Whoops. They didn't animate any water. Like, they animated the little whiskey right there.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Okay, so it's definitely the music, but how? Do we just do the same thing? We warn them with the music on? David's gonna save us. Play some music.
Could you please?
Skip it.
It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga, sly little.
Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
No way, Jefferson. That's it. Okay, maybe the music's too loud.
And I promise you.
I did the picture option, and I feel like that didn't work out. I did the lighting, and I did lighting, and then I warned him, right?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Just love that. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'm not supposed to warn him just there. Maybe I'm supposed to warn him...
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Oh! Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
When did I warn? Hold on. So I did do something right. Hey! I can't. I'm just gonna spam X.
David, watch out!
How?
Oh, and then that's the thing again. I'm completely baffled.
And I promise.
I thought lighting was gonna be the way to go, and then...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
It's the same thing all over again.
Get the camera next to you!
Oh!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
What the
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
I hate how long this takes.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
And he still got shot.
Going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
But I was gonna say, but you know,
David,
wait.
kick that table!
I didn't tell him
Yes,
to kick
sir.
the table. I wanted to rewind. Oh,
Stop me.
I didn't even get a chance to pick what I wanted.
It's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh my god. So out of all the options, he's supposed to use the bottle.
Sorry, Madsen. Got me.
Oh, there's a cable. I didn't even realize that.
Jefferson, it's over.
Why are you with Dad of all things?
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Grab your gun, grab his gun. I'll punch him in the face.
You're not going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Are you gonna get a goddamn camera and take a
He
picture?
burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
I swear, the fact that her brain doesn't explode. You don't need signal. Did they not know how phones work?
Thanks,
All
Mr.
you do.
Jefferson,
Didn't
but
she?
you won't
Oh
need
wait,
this
but he
anymore.
never took the picture. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. You don't need signal to look at a photo if he already sent it, but he never sent it.
God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call David. Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me, like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected
Cross his
that
arms.
son of a
Oh
bitch.
no.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
I'm gonna say me too.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
Ah,
Pulling all this
okay.
shit right under my nose too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
I would have told the security guard, honestly. I wouldn't tell the freaking principal of all people.
I'm impressed by you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but still,
And
like, I'd tell
Chloe.
the security guard.
And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, is she?
See, it's
She would
completely
be
fine for
proud
all
of
this to happen when you think about
I
it.
just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Dead. I mean, why would you hide the truth? You might as well, first of all, say the truth, and then go back in time to when she was alive. Like, there's no point in hiding it.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Damn, this voice actor doing a pretty good job, not gonna lie.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Doesn't even matter.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
On the test. No.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Excuse me. Oh, we're playing again. Okay.
My Chloe.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Let me look at the photos.
I hate looking at me like that. Oh, that's Victoria's bracelet.
Take it.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
See, I like that they went the resolution, right? The ending of all this is actually pretty good. Although I still kind of hate the episode for making us go through so much stuff to see the different outcomes, and then it's just all like, you know what? We're just gonna put you back to where you started. Other than that,
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to.
how many times do we gotta say the storm's real? In every version of like reality or whatever, you've been knowing this thing was gonna happen.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have
They
that
sound like they're
photo you
talking
took
on
last night in the
walkie-talkies.
parking lot?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
Just send the picture.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are.
These people don't know how phones work. You can send a picture
That's okay.
through the text.
Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
There you go. Again, you can send a picture through text. You can get it like this. Oh my goodness. But no, we gotta have a moment where she drives. I feel like they did this just so we could see the destruction.
Our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes.
Oh man. Okay, see now that's funny. Some guy on the radio who's like religious, like this is God's will, biddy, whatever. And he's like, well, god damn it, why are y'all? It's funny.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
But because Mr. Jefferson wanted to kill him next, he's like, I'm sorry. Oh, this is where the copyright claim's gonna kick in. I already know it. Ugh. I already know it. I can't skip either. It's a damn cutscene. So they really did this just so we can hear Nathan Prescott say that he's sorry and understand the destruction, like everything that's going on in the town right now. Is that Dana? Who's Joyce? Random stranger that we actually don't know and that doesn't make any sense for y'all to be looking at me like that? It's kind of funny because the tornado isn't like moving. It's just this big tornado at the water.
Warren is at the Joe Hill's diner. Hurry up.
I don't want to die here!
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
But that doesn't make sense. You're gonna end up going back in time to change everything.
Hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I feel like, and I actually, this was a lesson that I learned in school one day from,
Death is everywhere. Following me.
Oh god. I actually took an English class. Actually, it wasn't, well, I guess technically it wasn't an English class. It was a sci-fi. That dude got knocked the hell out. I took a class in, no, oh my god.
Robert Kappa, eat your heart out.
Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
I can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, I insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. You're such an idiot.
Only if you don't mind the safe spot. Take a close look, okay?
Oh my god, they just keep talking.
Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
This is the end. It's all over now.
I really hate games. Step over this. Hold on. Oh, skip this because we've already done that. That guy's dead. Step over this again. literally helping anybody at this time is just pointless. Is that Alyssa?
Alyssa needs help again.
She always needs help.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Gosh, I need help. Help me.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Well, that's what we get for helping her. Okay.
Help me get down, Max!
You could at least grunt to make it sound like it's heavy.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand! Here I come!
Cause she just pulls it up like without a grunt.
Now I am! Meaning to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go
Then
on.
get out of
I have
here!
to help other people.
Oh, I completely lost focus. Because I ended up learning in school that when it comes to I don't think it's just a sci-fi thing. I think it's, you know, that's kind of just everything. But you see it more in science fiction whenever there's you see it more in science fiction when there is things involving time travel.
I can't think about all those children out there.
And there's a thing called fate and or destiny, right?
No,
Either one.
I can't
People.
cross this way. Is there another
Oh,
way
excuse me.
around?
People always change the way it is. But for example, the way it works, fate and destiny, is
How can I get out of here?
something that happens. No matter what you do, will always happen. So even if you were to like,
Out of this, Chloe.
I'm just gonna like keep a pause here for a little bit just so I can explain, like, or actually no, we'll just wait till the end. But that's what I think it is. I think that this is fate and destiny. Like we were destined to have this tornado happen.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
This idiot in the corner of the room.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Well, are you supposed to this? Whatever.
This makes me... I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
I'm gonna have to kill him. Maybe he'll listen to fish, but listen to fish on the other side, partner. Like, why would you sit here where there's an exposed wire? Oh wait, what happens if I can't back travel, can I?
More storms.
Oh, but then the fire is there. Oh no. Oh, you can still use it from here.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Again, you could literally... I can't. I cannot. I swear, I remember him taking a picture from his phone. So why, if he took a picture on his phone, why do we need to do all this? Like, I don't remember him going, hey, give me your thing and let's take a picture on your, what is it, Polaroid camera. die. That's such a, I feel like that's a cliche. Like, I don't even know what did that. I just got here.
No need to go there now.
What do you mean there's no need to go there now? So do we just go through the front door and die? Like, what's the situation? I can't even go through the front door. I see sand. What is that supposed to do? Oh. Yes. I didn't even see that in the first place. Like, if I was there in real life, maybe, but I didn't see that. Yeah, it should be fine. The only way that fire would get through is if it had to, like, dry up and then burn through. And...
This is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Of course, David. I mean, not David. Frank is here.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie.
Where's the damn picture?
Okay?
Give it to me, Warren.
What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now.
Is it?
I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Again, the tornado's not moving. It's only over the dang water.
Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max?
The snow, the eclipse, the triple moons. Actually, there was only two, but...
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Who's gonna assume that a giant tornado was gonna happen? What if it was a hurricane?
Everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
Then just ask him.
No. I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but
what?
I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay.
How does that make sense?
The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado.
Yeah, so give me the damn picture. Hurry up.
I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Literally everything that we did to this point is
all
just
of you.
useless.
Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me?
Why don't you just say that you can
I be?
Go back in time?
Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I like how she goes, I started the storm. Well, I'm pretty sure maybe you did, but...
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
You know your lips aren't moving.
Going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
Time paradox.
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
It'd be great if your lips are actually moving.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
So you already killed him.
Where is he?
Dead. history, which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you
See,
caused
look
a
at that.
chain
He's
reaction.
explaining it.
Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person whom I can count on now. I wish we had more time together.
But then even then, do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe
Am I
in
the
fate
only
or
one who
destiny,
wants
but
his gosh darn
after this
picture
week,
already?
I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
And then and only then does he take out the picture. Oh, Lord.
I can't seem to escape the two-way.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Yes, go for it.
For luck.
This is what we wanted from the very start, was these two to get together.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know.
See, now I feel all heartwhelmed. Heartwhelmed? Heartwarm. I'm happy.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Let's get this picture. Undo even that, which is kind of funny. Wait.
Joyce. Focus on the people.
Now, hopefully YouTube doesn't take my video down again. I had to appeal that old one. So let's see if it works good on this one. What? So he did take it with the Polaroid camera.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
I thought he took it with the phone.
Jesus, dude, what is up?
Wait,
with you?
everything around us is red.
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, but... I'm gonna just say this one.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all
Yeah,
this shit.
Thank you,
Nobody,
finally.
especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Terrible choice, maybe?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you.
But it really wasn't you, it was you in another world.
I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and you have to believe me.
So then what are they gonna do?
Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, so now they were getting it. I swear. I think they're kind of ruining it with all these gosh darn time lapses. So instead of getting killed, they talk to David. Instead of going one-on-one, he went 1-on-3. Holy crap. Instead of the hurricane and the tornado, there's still a tornado. Oh my god.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much.
Why are you on the beach, though?
It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it.
I don't think it's worth it at this point.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life. After all my drama. Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself.
Huh?
I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I have to think that Rachel was doing it too. Like, bruh, she's dead.
You all owe Rachel Amber.
Unless Rachel
Now tell me
Amber
everything that happened.
DLC comes out
remember,
and
right?
it turns out she had
Well,
powers of some
we left
sort.
the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
What?
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Yeah, it's not moving.
This could be Rachel's
Like, you've been
revenge.
standing there for, like,
Our revenge.
5 minutes already, maybe longer. Rachel's
The
revenge.
lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film
Oh my
little
God.
pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane
Ferris
Arbus.
Bueller?
Calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Something
I
seems
feel like
different.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I
What?
totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, thank you, developers. Did you guys just want to have, like, a moment like that? Alfred Hitchcock, they mentioned him, and that...
I see you, Max Caulfield.
What the...
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Wait. So normally it would have been Victoria talking with him, but instead...
I just wanted to know
just
if
us.
you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
What?
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Our dark room, thanks for killing Chloe. My selfies are... she?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
What if we're... I'm just saying, this is just like a what if. What if we were playing
Rachel
through...
doesn't deserve any of this.
What if we're playing through Rachel's eyes?
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? Like, we're playing as Rachel, but we're Max? My brain. That transition was cool, though. Who's that? Is that Kate? Wait, huh? I could rewind. So Kate had a thing for Rachel.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping?
Wait, what?
What kind of friend are you? You never understood.
Well, you're jumping around.
What happened to me? Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Can we go in that too? Yep, we set up. This is a paradox. 217. Do we just go to our room? I mean, our room is where the thing we did our stuff, right? What? We're stuck in a loop. This is a time paradox. What the hell? 218. Am I just gonna eventually come across the right door? What's this? Yeah, 219 is that's our room.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Alright, I'm just gonna try all the doors on the left, because I'm looking at, like, different things, and I'm not finding anything.
Release the keys.
What if he just came... Hold on, what if you go this way? Oh, I thought the game was gonna do that thing where it loops, but then you come back to the door that you came from, and then you actually progress. Oh wait, there was something on that table! A key to 218. Oh! Our outfit changed. Okay. So do we always grab a key? No. Whoa, wait, where did all these posters?
Angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Um...
Rachel was my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared?
Why are we just gonna wait for the dialogue? Do I gotta go through the right door
I
again?
knew she would have told me, okay? Something happened.
Oh! We're playing as Victoria, yes! Victoria Chase rules. We're tall. Like, extremely tall. But then again, I could be wearing heels. Alright, going into my room since I am Victoria. Now I'm Max. Right? So, do I just go back into my room? So was I supposed to go into people's room based on the outfit? So everybody is rewinding fast. Alright, so this is kind of a cool detail, I guess. That we are, we broke time, so we're just going through this weird loop. Wait, but she's still going regular. Fast forward. I remember you did that. You put the music in your ears. They should play the music backwards, too. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Is it going... It moved! It's actually... everything's backwards! Except us. Missing person poster in reverse. Everything's reversed. Oh. Now we're in the art gallery.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
This is weird.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
no.
You used to be so pure, so innocent.
Okay, we could rewind.
You have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Okay, I can't go with it. Just an invisible wall there.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Why don't they just have, like, actual walls? I hate that they're invisible. Oh my god.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Hey, Max. Max.
Psst.
Oh, man.
Those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Is this our teacher up here?
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on.
I actually kind of like that idea. Was that us at first? Because that definitely isn't us. That's like maybe Kate.
I regret to announce, Max. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under
No, this is
tragic
Kate. The other one must have been
circumstances
Victoria.
that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on.
See, it almost feels like they were in
Where are
cahoots.
you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Okay, so I'm assuming he's stationary.
Babe, babe, who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
Is this PB Joey? PB Joey's the only one I know that.
Only Kate Marsh would have jumped off
Get in
that
the
roof.
car. I'll take you for
Could
a
blame
ride.
Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad.
Oh god.
Please, come here. So I can beat you up!
So this all has to be like in.
Ass over here.
I don't know actually.
But you open, freak.
Wait, there's a bottle.
Only you could have seen.
Max.
I did see Max. Okay.
Cut you open,
Take the bottle.
Bottles. This might be hell.
mean Rachel.
Can I hit you with it?
Bloods. Those were my beans.
Damn it.
Were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
You know somebody was like, what if we just had him yelling about the beans? Another bottle. Don't tell me I actually have to collect all the bottles.
These ones aren't too hard to find.
My blood spattered angel.
We're like in the middle of the dark looking for bottles, but why?
Get over here.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
I found another
Is
one.
there one more left?
Okay, so something's... Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Please let that be the last one.
But what do I need the bottles for? We're just gonna sit down. I wanna know what happens if we do.
Max, Sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Are we really not going to be found?
This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary.
I'm guessing this is your sanctuary, so...
Of course, this is where Chloe
get up.
And Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream.
Me and Rachel are floating.
Chloe was
down
here, Rachel was here,
in the
Max was
sewer.
here, Chloe,
On
Max,
down.
Hero. Gonna die.
What the fuck ever you gonna do?
Well, the thing is, I never wrote my name on there, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be like an alternate reality where we did. But what was the point of me collecting all the bottles? Just so we could cross that way?
I heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Wait. Oh, all the bottles are here now.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
What? Oh, that was a trophy for some reason. What happens if we sit on this bench? Oh, the snow. I literally collected the bottles thinking that was something we needed to do to progress. Wait. Oh, we're in a snow globe. Inside the house. Inside of Chloe's house. We're just this.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Okay, no, so we're just supposed to watch this again.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Wing. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Isn't mocha just a hot chocolate?
Excuse me, ladies.
Or not like a hot chocolate, but like a hot, like just a coffee with chocolate? I don't even know what a mocha is. Let me look up what a mocha is.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Oh, Jesus.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't.
Okay, yeah, see, so a mocha is a combination of coffee and chocolate.
Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
William. Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh, I didn't. Wait, oh, we got a lot of messages. Samuel, the janitor. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. So I read it wrong. So it's the squirrels can talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Rachel apparently is messaging us now. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Even Pompidou! What? Babe, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Oh, that's funny. Nathan Prescott. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. I mean, that sounds like a fun time. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? Well, gee, I mean, you know, moms gotta do what they gotta do for their kids, right? So, oh, that's it? Oh, actually, I'm a little curious. For this one. Oh, I think I took the last photo. I didn't take the Go Ape. I didn't take the Death Equals Cigarettes or right first saw. I didn't, again, wait, what? That doesn't, that says Clyde? No, Chloe Price. What? Oh, so instead of Rachel Amber having the name in the table, it was Chloe? Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Okay.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe.
What? Hold up. That line made me laugh. That was so funny.
Damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
What?
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it.
So is this supposed to be alternate realities where she like gets with these people? Well, I wouldn't say alternate realities because we're still stuck in this. So this is more like...
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia
I want
Bay.
to say it's like that one...
You're the real Storm.
I don't think it's actually officially called like a Cloverfield movie. I mean, well, it is a Cloverfield movie, but I don't know if it's titled like Cloverfield. Where they're all in the space station and then there's like those different versions that mix with the other. That's what that kind of reminds me of in a way. A lock?
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Can we at least take an attempt at it? Okay, so it's a 4-digit code. None of the numbers look faded. Oh boy. Look where all...
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
But when you look in the mirror, there is a number. 0311. That's actually pretty clever. Okay. 0311. Okay, that was the easiest thing I'd done all.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I was gonna start a
Max.
new life.
I thought we were on the same team.
And you're still eating
Now I'll die.
beans? Or are you just eating a pile of beans?
You do the right thing.
I can't believe
I
you
hope.
kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Honey, I always thought of you like a dog killing me.
Look at all these people outside. People inside, I really don't care, but the people outside? Hey, Max.
Who are you?
That's you
Holy
idiot.
shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass.
Oh!
Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could
Oh.
control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing.
So it's
no,
not
you
just...
only wanted to be popular.
I get it. I think I kind of get it.
And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
That's true.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
You're
That was
probably
not my
right.
fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Destiny?
This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel.
True.
She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself.
But I mean,
does a
she
better
was
job of
crippled, so how was she
guilt-tripping
gonna
me
do
than
it?
You do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework.
Oh,
So you
isn't
have to learn
Stockholm
the hard
Syndrome when you care for the person who's doing bad
Just
to
shut
you?
up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects...
Well, remember when our controller was dying a lot earlier? It officially died. So I got the thing back. We're good.
In any way. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Alright, what version of Chloe is this?
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Is she frozen?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wish we were out of this so I can see the actual ending.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on.
Oh, this is when I took a picture.
I know it was your birthday last month.
I went back too far.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, you were here today, Max. You saved me.
Wasn't this the course of one day?
Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Hey, we did find her though.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough.
It's... You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass
I'm
off.
literally just running through this.
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can...
Is it like finally going through all the choices that we made with her?
Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
I lost the road.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for free.
Not until I see it first. You know the
Oh.
rules, Dad. Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
I could like barely see the light from outside starting to seep in.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
The worst... Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate...
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those miners are filled with other victims.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're all
Oh, finally, we're actually coming to an end.
Max, come on now. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll be okay.
I feel like she passed... Not... You know how when you have like an outer body experience? That's what that was. Like, she had like lost her consciousness somewhere.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
And
I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
don't you ever pass
swear.
out. Don't you ever get exhausted.
But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
Why are we here though? And then at the center of it all, Rachel. And you just see her in the middle. I will destroy you all.
I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Eh? That really what you got out of that?
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me.
Yeah, I'm actually here for Chloe for once.
Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay,
True.
so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Imagine if we did try to be the Time Master, though. Like, somebody else has the power and we use our power to, like, fight them.
Max. This is the only way.
Oh my god.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
So we had to let her die. Because in every version, she died.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now.
Rip it up and you can't.
All that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did.
She finally admits that she's selfish.
To be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that.
But it's true.
Trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you.
Yeah,
Look at
a
what's
lot.
happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Yeah, she's the only one who could make the choice. Nobody else can go back in time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh, right, because she's gonna keep all that knowledge and everything.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Ooh, now I need to know the percentage of people who picked on that. Ooh, I need to know. Hey, barbecue chicken's back. So is this supposed to be like irony or something? 'Cause she took a picture of a butterfly and there's always the different butterfly effects. What if simply just dropping the picture means that they never came into the bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella
we
cash.
literally are gonna...
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
There we go. And now the butterfly's gone. Ain't that something? That it? Are we gonna get like the credits? Is there gonna be like a thing afterwards? What if we just never had to use the bathroom in the first place? I'm just saying. Whew. Alright, so let's see what these pictures got going on now. Alright, so David arrests Nathan because she died. The fight never happens, so he's in jail, I guess? Can't take the picture of her, she's dead, so he still gets arrested. She's with their family to you know, be like, hey, sorry. She's hugging a little bear. Did the bear even have anything? I don't remember us ever having... Oh, she has all the pictures and stuff. She's just looking at her pictures. What? And then this was like her final moments, I think? So did she just come from the funeral since she's wearing black? Because that is like their final spot, right? Oh wait, what's that? Is that just a seagull? I swear if it's just a random seagull, there were a bunch of seagulls. God dang it. It was just the light reflecting off the seagull, and I'm over here like, what is that? Ugh. It literally, like, like when you think about it, everything that we just played through didn't even like need to happen. Like if I probably picked the other ending, it probably would have mattered, but then I picked, you know, the safety of everybody, and that simply means everything that we played through does not matter. Oh. Now everybody really walking hella slow. Like they should, there we go. Like this is where it should have been. Alright, so I see Kate Warren and the principal. Obviously the parents. Is that Dana and Justin? I think that was his name, I could be wrong. This music doesn't even sound like it's sad anymore. Just like I feel like I'm relaxing. Oh Lord. We're not even there. You don't even do that to David? Oh, there we are. I was like, bro, this is your one friend and you're not even there. Is that the priest? It's just some old man. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. Okay, so that... Who's that guy? No, this priest guy over here looks very familiar. Not like I've seen him in the game, but like he looks like he's based on a real person. Hold Warren's hand. You know you want to. And then there goes the squirrel. Oh, there goes Frank. You know he cared. It's Pompidou. Yeah, you came really late. And there goes the butterfly from the very beginning of the game. Take a picture now, see what happens. Oh, man. She's smiling? She started to smile at the end. Well, then again, her face has like no feature. Like, she has like no emotion in the face, which is Square Enix. I mean, come on, you guys could definitely do a lot better. And that was it. That was the 5th and final episode of the game. Like, it's crazy, you know? I feel like the other ending would just make, I feel like, I don't know, we just have to see. I'm gonna skip it right here. I'm gonna skip this because I want to see the percentage of people who did things. Wow, this is actually a pretty close split. 52% of us sacrificed Chloe. I'm with the majority of this. I want to see friend stats. 100 of us. All of my friends, apparently, unless it was only me who made it this far, sacrificed Chloe. But everybody, almost half of you guys sacrificed, and the other half did not. I'm assuming if we did not sacrifice Chloe, that means a lot of people would have died in Arcadia Bay, and we probably would have not even been in Arcadia Bay anymore. Like, the characters most likely would have left, because what would be left of Arcadia Bay if it's all destroyed, you know? But that was crazy. Let me see what the other things are. Wow, it looks like I got some of the majorities, huh? So David got a scar during the fight. 96% of us got that, which I'm completely fine with. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you know, a little scar, you know, that heals. 48% had David kill Jefferson, which I really didn't care because, you know, like we saw, but I don't know why these even mattered. 56% of us saved the trucker, 58% of us saved Ethan, 59% of us saved Alyssa, and 72% of us saved the fisherman. But we didn't wait, what? You helped Joyce believe in David again? Oh, so 68% of us did not even change Joyce's mind in that alternate timeline. It's just, the game is crazy, I'm telling you. 40% of us did not tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. That was a thing? Oh, Frank was in the... Oh, I forgot about that. Now, this is surprising. 22% of people hugged Warren. 74% kissed Warren, but only 4% did nothing. And that was the last episode. Like, there's literally, like, not... Like, we went through everything. It's like, wow, this game was pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, episode 1, like, I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I honestly think the best episode out of them all was episode 2. Because all the stuff after episode 2, right, like, 3 felt like 1 again, 2 also felt like 1, and then 5 felt like it was trying to be, like, this thing where it, like, confuses you and whatnot. But, I mean, it did confuse me, but it didn't really give too much of a twist or anything, you know? You too? Yeah, honestly. Episode 2 is by far just the best. I mean, you interact with characters and whatnot, and then in the end, when you hear, oh, something's going on in the dorms, and then you see Kate on the roof, and then you realize, you know, that really makes you feel like your actions and everything that was in episode 1 literally made you go like, oh snap, like I need to think my thoughts and stuff, because something can happen to these characters. But then everything going from 3 to 5 was just, did not really feel like that. If I'm just being completely honest, I feel like 1 and 2 being the best, 1, it was pretty good. But 3 was just simply, I don't really know what 3 was. Like, if I were to go back and think, like, what was episode 3? I couldn't really remember that much. Wasn't there something about a party? No, that part 3 was setting up the party. I can't remember. Literally, I don't even remember what episode 3 was about. Oh, I think actually I remember now. Episode 3 was about the going back for the dad, and then we went into that alternate reality, and it was horrible. Episode 4, it was okay, I guess. I mean, we went into let me see. Oh, Gamer Bay's over here. Like, what are you talking about? She's trying to defend the game, I think, but I could be wrong. Let me see. There we go. Okay, sorry. But 4, I think, was... It tried to give you a twist. Episode 4 tried to give you a twist, but it was just not that good. I think maybe for a lot of people it was, but for me, it just really felt like, oh, there's too much emphasis on who the killer is, right? Because we end up finding the dead body and all that. Then it's like, who did it? And then for episode 3 and 4, it was just all, it was Nathan Prescott. It was Nathan Prescott. Like, it was just too much emphasis on him. And, you know, knowing games like these, there's typically like a twist. So I was just like, it's not going to be him, or there's somebody who's behind it, right? And sure enough, I was right, and ended up being the teacher. The teacher just is this guy who picks certain kids out of his class, brings them to his room, well, the dark room, and then he, you know, does whatever. And obviously he gave away his whole plan and everything in 5, which I thought was, it made sense. Everything that he was doing, you know, he's like, oh, I manipulated the Prescott kid because I get to do whatever I want now, access to money and this little bunker, and I could just bury you guys in the woods and nobody would even know. So it made sense, but then he ends up just killing Nathan, and then he kills Victoria, and then we were like the last one. It was just so weird. If anything, we don't even know for sure. I mean, I sure as hell didn't check, or if we even had the opportunity to check, but it didn't even look like he was trying to do that with Nathan or Victoria. It just seemed like, hey, I'm just gonna kill these people just because I want to kill them. For us, he at least did take pictures, and then again, there was the motive. His motive was he likes capturing the picture of the innocent, you know, when they're all like tied up and whatnot. So he likes taking picture of people who are defenseless, and that's what he got out of it. Of course, it all didn't even matter in the end. Why? Because depending on the choices that you have at the end of the game, almost a big chunk of this game does not even matter. If you did what I did, which was sacrifice Chloe, you didn't... Episode 1 through 4, meaningless. In fact, most of 5 is meaningless. Just because all we did was let Chloe die. The teacher still goes to jail. Nathan, I think, also goes to jail. And that's it. Right? But if you do let them live, then I guess there's some parts to this that pretty much would still be the same. So it would go all the way back, like everything you did from 1 to 3, skip 4, and then 5 would still pretty much remain the same. Like, you saved Chloe's life, but a lot of other people died. So it really, in the end, it was just like, well, do you pick your friend over everybody, or do you pick everybody over your friend? I just feel like it made sense. And there was literally, it was fate, destiny. Now, this was something I tried to bring up earlier, but I didn't, because I was like, I'll save it for the end. Is the word and everything of fate and destiny, which means literally the same thing. Now, it is destiny for these two events to happen. If you think about it, in the timeline where the dad lived, right, Chloe was gonna die from, what was it, her lungs, her respiratory, like, it wasn't working out well, so she was gonna end up dying anyway. We just sped up that process and killed her. Then, when you think about it, in episode, what was it, like episode 1, she got shot with a gun and died. What was it, episode 3? Or was it, no, episode 2, she would have died again if it wasn't for us getting her out of the train. Then, for all we know, she could have probably died again in 3, but she definitely died in 4, getting shot in the head. And I guess technically she dies in 5, but throughout the episodes, she's just destined to die. 1, 2, 3, or no, 1, 2, 4, my bad, not, oh no, even in 3, because 3 is when we went to the alternate world. So all these episodes, she was just destined to die, but we always prevented it, and because we prevented it, it caused this giant tornado just to kill everybody else, and that's that. So now you know, guys, not to mess with time. Don't go back in time saving people that shouldn't be saved. I mean, I understand it was the best friend and all, but you know, even in it all started just because we saw somebody get murdered. She didn't even know it was Chloe until afterwards. So, man, can we go back through like all of the chapters and see? Yeah, I could go back through all of the chapters. Yeah, see, look, she dies in this one. The dog died in that one. I was so happy that I didn't do that. And the other one, like, there's just games just been crazy. So I knew that is all for today. I'm hoping that we can find another game like this. I mean, there's bound to be another game like this. I think Life is Strange wasn't bad. There is a part 2. Now, part 2 does not pick up after part 1. In fact, it's completely own entire game, which I think Square Enix fix a couple things. Fix up a couple things. Honestly, make it a little bit better. Fix up the animations, because most of the animations, every time we would talk, it was just our mouth stayed still. I want more expression out of the characters' faces. You know, there's nothing wrong with the voice actors. I think for the most part, the voice actors did a really great job at showing the expressions, or, well, simply expressing it through their voice and acting of these characters, because simply they're like what the character's doing, their face, it was not enough. Like, you would have like a character look surprised and they barely had like their mouth open a little bit, and I was just like, what's going on? So there is a director's commentary, and he's got, that's so much stuff, but we're not going to get into that. But there's just a lot of things to it. I think they maybe wanted to get into some like things. For example, like Nathan had, I guess some, you could say, he, you know, you can't say he guessed, but he did have some mental issues. You know, he was on about like, oh, I'm gonna kill you and this, that, and then he gets beat up one day, and then the next he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Right? But I don't know. I think if Life is Strange 2 ever decides to become free one day, or if it is really cheap, we'll probably end up doing that. I don't know. You guys can always join the Discord and let me know what would be a good game to go ahead and stream. Now, I do have a game over here on the side that I am thinking we should go ahead and do. I don't think I played it once and then like never ever again. Something that would be pretty fun to play. I can't read it. I think it's called, yeah, it is called Agents of Mayhem. I think, you know, give something different from Life is Strange. But again, you guys can always join the Discord and you can message, put a little thing. We have a thing there called Stream Suggestions where you guys can put a screenshot and even and I would recommend that you guys are putting screenshots and even trailers to these games. That way I can look into it and possibly even, you know, stream it one day, because I think that'd be pretty awesome. Because usually by the end of the day, I'm like, I have no clue what to play. So anyway, seeing how that's done, we'll probably move on to Agents of Mayhem. Play through some old games. You know, Minecraft is not done yet. Of course, Fortnite's always going to last. But that is all for today. Wow, what a great game. I'd give it about like a 4 out of 5 for story. I mean, it was good. I'd play it only once. I think episode 5 kind of failed and lost my interest with everything going on with time and whatnot. I just, bleh, it just felt drained. So, anyway, that's all for today. I, need to end this stream at some point, right? So, if you liked, I mean, by all means, you gotta hit the like button. But please do subscribe. We're currently at, it says we're at 88 subscribers. We're getting very close to 100. So please hit that subscribe button. Do the same for our other channel, The Zabin Project. We're only at 29 subscribers over there. So I would like to balance it out and hopefully get 88 on there as well. Down below, I already said, that is our Discord link, but underneath that is our Cash App donations link. So if you guys would love to help donate, fund for like newer equipment and heck, even newer games to go ahead and stream for you guys, by all means, you guys can do it via Cash App. You guys can donate how much you want, whenever you want. So I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, with all that being said, again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. As always, stay kind and stay healthy.